everyone, welcome to my second video in my Halloween craft series. Today I'm going to show you how I made this really fun and gorgeous wall art that I made out of Michael's mini frames that you get at the dollar bin. So I hope you guys enjoy watching. I had a lot of fun making this. I think it's super pretty and I cannot wait to show you guys how I made it. So like I said, you'll need some of these Michael's frames. I had these in my stash for a really long time. I think they still sell them, but yeah, so you're going to use some of these frames and you're also going to have to drill some holes. I did this before I painted everything just because I thought it was, a lot easier this way. And so I drilled holes on the ends of the frame that I know I'm going to have to connect them by. So you guys can see I'm just pointing to the little holes that I drilled. And the next thing I did was I took them outside and I spray painted them with a semi-gloss black spray paint. This is what it looks like once it was dried. And then I wanted to add some more glimmer and shine, so I took this Glamour Dust. It's an ultra fine glitter paint and it's called Black Ice, and I added it on top of the painted frames just to add some extra sparkle, and you'll see when it's dried it gives this really cool effect. So after I added all that glimmer paint to the black frames, it looked really cool. I let it dry and now I'm just showing you what they look like. You can see it a lot better on this frame right here. Next I'm going to just start picking things out of my collection, things that I want to use as embellishments. So I just show you everything that I pulled out that I wanted to use. And yeah, I also pulled out some stickers, which you'll see in a second, and that's what I kind of went with. Here I just showed you that this is a Creative Embellishments wood veneer pumpkin, and I just colored it with my Sharpie in orange and added some orange sparkles on top of that. So here I'm showing you the different sticker packs that I pulled out that I wanted to use, and that's exactly what I used. I used a lot of stickers on this frame. I'm going to add some decorative pattern paper from Halloween collections into the little frames, and I just showed you that I removed the plastic that was like the plastic glass or part of the frame, and I removed it, so I just add the paper straight to it. And these are papers from collections that I had from 2 years ago, and I love these papers. They're one of my favorites. They're from Carta Bella, and I think one is from the Echo Park Chillingsworth Manor. So now I'm just distressing them with black soot distress ink just because I wanted the edges not to be so white. I did go back, but it's not shown in the video. I did go back and I added some glue behind those papers so that they wouldn't move around and that they were more secured. So here I'm just adding them in, and don't forget to take out the piece behind the frame that is like the stand for the picture frame. That's important to remove because you don't want to scratch your wall. So here's what it looks like, all the papers inside. Out everything and played around with what I want to be on the frames and try different looks, and here I am playing with that tool that I also added into the pumpkin kits that I'm selling, so if you guys want to check them out, I'll put the link down below. I did use some of that tool, and that purple rosette flower is actually from Susumu, so thank you for that, I love it. So here I am just finally gluing everything down. These are the resin stickers from Michael's. I removed the foam from behind them so that they can glue down easy. And after this frame was made, I did have to go back and glue these pieces down again with E6000 because the hot glue just wasn't sticking. So if you guys don't want to use hot glue, you can definitely use E6000 on this type of project. I think it would work a lot better. Now for this one here, the boo that is also from Michael's, I had to use glossy accents just because the hot glue gun was just making a mess and I couldn't get it thin enough to glue that little piece down. So here I am gluing down these stickers. These are from Jolie's Boutique. I am in love with these ghosts. I need another pack of these stickers since I use them on this project. I love them so much. They're so freaking cute, and you guys should all go and get them. They're so adorable. first frame that goes on top, and now I'm going to be working on the middle frame. And for this one, I use the skeleton hand and that rosette from Susumu and that tool. You won't see me glue that tool down right now, but it will be part of the finished product. I had to use a lot of hot glue to glue down the skeleton hand, so if it comes undone again, I think I might just use E6000, and if you guys want to do this, maybe you should just go with E6000 to begin with, because I had to use a lot of hot glue and it came undone like once or twice, but I finally got it to stick and it's still there, so yeah, I hope it works out. So now I'm gluing down a glittery orange spider, and if you guys are interested, I actually have these spiders in black and purple available in my Gothic Halloween kit, so again, I'll put the link down below to that one. And now I'm going to be working on a chunky charm that I'm going to hang at the end of the wall art. And I just kept this part really sped up because I didn't want to, you know, take too long showing you. I'm just creating different little beads to add to the chain that I'm going to be adding at the bottom of the last frame. And to create these charms, I just use some beads and skull beads from my collection I have from my jewelry. So here I am showing you what it looks like all together, and then I just added it with a jump ring onto the hole that I made in the last frame. They turn out really cute. I also added some charms from my collection. And now I am assembling the wall art together with using some chain links. This is a black chain that I have, and I used about 5 or 6 links between each frame to add it and make it even. And I'm just adding it in with some jump rings from my collection as well. Now, it did break on me, I'm not gonna lie, it did fall apart just because of the weight of all the frames put together. So what I did was I added some jewelry glue onto the closing of each jump ring and of the chain, so that it added extra securing, you know, so that it wouldn't fall apart, and it actually really helped. If you guys want to do this, make sure to add some glue to the ends of your jump rings and the chain so that it stays put. And here is the finished product. I hope you guys like it. I really love it. It hangs on my wall. It's super pretty. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. My next video is going to be out soon, so check out for that. I'm going to have another fun project for you guys. And I'm going to add some still pictures at the end of this video so you guys can see what it looks like hanging on the wall. So thanks for watching, and happy Halloween wishes. Bye!